what's going on YouTube? Turns out Tyson Fury had popped hot again, for cocaine. He's going through a lot, man. He's going through depression. The dude's talking about he don't want to live anymore. And it turns out he's like, I had a feeling he was doing this, man. He was using, pretty much drugs and alcohol to self-medicate. And obviously, if he doesn't go into some kind of rehab or something like that, somebody doesn't put him in some kind of rehab, or he doesn't put himself in some kind of rehab, or somebody doesn't reel him in, man, the dude's probably just gonna end up hurting himself, man, because he's talking about he's depressed and he talking about he doesn't want to live anymore. He stated that in an interview with this Rolling Stone, that he's been using a lot of cocaine. I'm surprised he even popped hot for the this drug test, because prior to the fight with Klitschko that he had scheduled, he was skipping a few, So yeah, man. Anyway, moving along, it turns out Barry McGuigan, former champion himself out of the UK. The guy's retired. The dude's 55 years old, but he was talking about, hey, we need to have some kind of fun for boxers regarding their mental health. And in saying that, man, I remember a UK guy hanging himself a couple years ago. I don't know the dude's name, man, but the dude hung himself. And so he was a young guy too. And then I think Barry McGuinn or Frank Warren mentioned Frank Bruno, when he was going through some things, regarding his mental illness. So it's not just one boxer, man. David Allen is the recent one who said, he needed some help. He was feeling depressed. And he had canceled one of his fights, but it looks like he's, stepping back in the ring pretty soon. So I guess he's doing okay. But as far as Tyson Fury, man, the British Boxing Board of Controls, if I'm saying that right, yeah, the British Boxing Board of Control. Excuse the noise, man. Anyway, they talking about taking away his license within a week or so, and then the WBO. They're gonna have a 4-day meeting, I believe, in Puerto Rico, October. It's like a 4-day little conference they're gonna have. It's gonna start October 17th. They're talking about stripping Tyson Fury. More than likely, they're gonna strip him. The dude's failing drug tests and stuff like that. He ain't mentally there and stuff like that. He's in no position to defend that WBO belt. As far as the WBA, I don't know what it's saying. I didn't see anything. But if I do see something, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to leave some links in the description below regarding what's going on. You guys can read for yourself about what's going on with Tyson Fury and stuff like that. But other than that, man, hey, I got nothing to say. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to pile on and stuff like that and talk about him and make fun of him. But, yeah, this is pretty serious, man. This dude could probably end up taking his life. Yeah, like I say, he's 28 years old, man. He'd be lucky to see 30 if he don't get no help. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You think he should just quit boxing altogether? Because he said he's not enjoying himself, man. He's not enjoying himself. And, hell, he was talking about leaving boxing with the whole David Haye thing, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even know how to handle that. So maybe he doesn't have it, man. Maybe he just can't, handle the boxing in general. Maybe he's not mentally fit to deal with the ins and outs of having to schedule fights and stuff like that. And, or dealing with depression, the pressure, let alone depression. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.